So I just hopped off a call a little bit ago, and sorry if I'm all sweaty. I actually just got out of the gym from doing a workout. But I was on this call earlier, and it started to get me thinking as I was, talking to these people about investing and my plan going forward and what I'm looking at as far as like things I want to invest in, the trajectory of where I see things going, and the overall condition of the market and my criteria that I am looking at in order to really expand my portfolio. And the thing that stuck out to me the most that we talked about was they asked me how should they get into the market, what are companies they should look at, and basically overall what they should invest in. And when people usually ask me that, number one, I actually don't really like that question because everybody's different. Everybody's investing journey is different. They're going to invest in different things, and it's just different for everybody. Everybody has different experiences. But one thing I told them that I mentioned that I think can apply to everybody looking to get into the stock market is in times like this, when there's a lot of uncertainty and there's a lot of fear in the marketplace from, inflation, rate hikes, so on and so forth, when all of that is present, the markets don't have a clear direction. Mainly it's been down lately, but with all the uncertainty, it's very unclear on which way we're going to head in 2023. So my advice and what has been working for me, and again, this is just purely advice, this is not financial advice, it's just, so I'll just completely take out the fact that I said advice, right? This is not financial advice. This is what has worked for me. Okay, this is my personal opinion. That's a better word. Personal opinion is get a notepad and write down your top 5 high conviction plays, or look at your top 5 friends, right? If you don't have 5 friends like me, choose 3. Look at your friends and look at what they're using on a day-to-day basis and what they can't go without, right? So for me, that's like Amazon. Everybody shops on Amazon, and Amazon's not going anywhere, okay? Things like Apple, iPhones, right? They're not going anywhere. Now, keep in mind, when you make this list, you're not getting into these plays for short-term use, right? In recessionary times, when there's been big pullbacks, 20, 30% pullbacks in the S&P and NASDAQ Dow Jones, you have to think 5 years, right? You want to think 5 years down the line. You don't want to think 1 year, 2 years. You don't want to think short term. The only way to pull out of a recession and be on top and just absolutely crush it and kill it and just beat the recession is to think long term and to get 5 years down the road. And if you can do that, I think you're going to be a lot more successful in investing in times like this. Now, you can day trade, you can make money day trading. I'm not saying you can't do that. But if you're looking to hold, then your best bet is to really think 5 years down the line, right? Because look at history. All recessions have covered, right? Each time we went into a recession, it's recovered. History tends to repeat itself. It's not like we're gonna just be in this recession forever, right? It's eventually gonna recover, just like all the past recessions. So if you can think long term, you're not gonna lose. And right now is a great opportunity to get in because everything's, again, down 20, 30% off their all-time highs. So if you can get in now and not worry about the short term because it's irrelevant, even if it drops another 10%, you shouldn't care. You can just add on to your position because you're thinking 5 years down the line, right? That's a good way to think about investing during times like these in a recession. So again, just a random thought I had. I just got out of the gym and I wanted to make this video because it was on my mind. And hopefully this helps somebody out there. So if you guys like this kind of content, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.